On the move.
On the move.
On the move.
Heading to operational. Listening.
Arrived at destination.
Can't do that. Got it. Ready. Understood. Ready. Entering. Will do. On the scene. Task ready. Got it. Await. Unable to comply. Will do. Listening. Will do. Entering danger zone. Understood. Can't do that. I can't do that.
Listening.
Ready. Awaiting instructions.
Ready.
This isn't your unit.
Awaiting instructions. Listening.
Awaiting instruction. Understood. Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base. Task completed. Task.
New orders received.
On the move. Arrived at destination.
Listening. Understood.
Heading to the operational area.
Listening. Vehicle on the move. Taking damage. Ready. Crew, returning to base.
On the scene.
Ready. Got it. On the scene.
This isn't your unit.
Awaiting instructions.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Will do. Ready. Task completed. I can't do that. Listening. Listening. Returning to vehicle. Awaiting instructions.
Team Spirit Boost activated.
Listening. Entering vehicle.
Ready. Returning to vehicle.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Returning to vehicle. Awaiting instructions. Returning to vehicle.
Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Ready.
Wind direction. An emergency has been completed.
Ready. Using special skill. Heading to operational area. On the move. Heading to the operational area. On the scene. Arrived at destination. Listening.
Arrived.
Got it.
Awaiting instruction. Understood.
Ready. Taking damage.
Task completed.
Entering vehicle. Task.
Listening. Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Can't do that.
Listening. Ready. Will do.
Listen. Unable to comply. Got it. Arrived at destination.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed.
Ready. Awaiting instruction. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base. Awaiting instruction. Recalling. Returning to base.
New orders received.
Heading to operational area. Heading to operational area. Taking damage. Unable to comply. Understood. Awaiting.
Awaiting instructions. Got it. Taking damage.
On the move. Vehicle on the move. Will do. On the scene.
Ready. I'm injured.
An emergency has been completed.
Task complete. Ready. On the move. Ready. Understood. Arrived at...
Awaiting instructions. Will do.
Awaiting returning to base. Ready. Listening.
New orders received.
On the move.
Heading to the operational area.
Ready.
Ready.
Ready. Got it. Awaiting instructions. Recall. Returning to base.
Awaiting destination confirmed. Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Awaiting instruction. Crew still in action.
New orders received.
Listening. Understood.
Wind direction change. East.
Listening. Crew, returning to base. Arrived at ready. Crew, return. Crew still in action. On the scene. I can't do that. Unable to comply. Can't do that. Awaiting instructions. Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base. On the move. I can't do that. Heading to operational area.
An emergency has been completed.
Listening. Got it. Ready. Understood. Will do. On the scene. Arrived at destination. Task completed.
New orders received.
Oh, got it. Listening. Destination confirmed. On the move.
Heading to operational area.
Moving out. Will do. Listen. Unable to. Understood.
Taking damage. Arrived at destination.
Ready. Vehicle on the move. Taking damage.
An emergency has been completed.
Got it. Got it. On the move. Task completed. Listening. Understood. Taking damage. Ready. Will do. Arrived at. Awaiting instructions. Got it.
Awaiting instructions.
Listening. Got it. Listening. Returning to base. Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base.
New orders received. An emergency has been completed.
On the move. Task completed. Listening. Understood. Ready. Got it.
Listening.
Oh, can't do that. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Vehicle on the move. Arrived at destination.
New orders received.
Awaiting instruction. Crew, return.
Ready. Heading to the operational area.
Listening.
An emergency has been completed. New orders received.
Dropping off crew.
Ready. Got it.
Heading to operational area. Understood. Awaiting instructions. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.
Arrived at. On the move.
Task completed.
Destination confirmed. On the.
New orders received. An emergency has been completed.
Arrived at destination. Ready. Crew still in action.
Heading to operational area.
Ready. Returning to base. Awaiting Returning to base. Awaiting instructions. Recalling crew. On the scene.
Listening.
Wind direction change. West.
Dropping off crew.
Entering vehicle.
Awaiting instructions. On the move.
New orders received.
Returning to base.
Heading to operational area.
Heading to the operational area.
Can't do that. Will do.
Let's unable to come. Understood.
Heading to operational area.
Task completed.
Ready. Returning.
Listening. Returning to base.
Ready.
Ready. Got it.
An emergency has been completed.
Task completed. Will do.
New orders received.
Understood.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting instructions. Ready.
New orders received.
Returning to base.
Returning to base.
Awaiting instructions. Crew still in action.
Awaiting instructions. Entering vehicle. Listening. Returning to vehicle. Heading to the operational area. On the move. Arrived at destination.
An emergency has been completed.
Ready.
Ready.
Listening. Understood. Vehicle on the move.
On the scene. Listening. Got it.
Awaiting instructions.
On the move. Taking damage. Taking damage. Arrived at destination. Unable to comply.
Ready.
Ready. Can't do that. Will do. Task.
An emergency has been completed.
Awaiting. Recalling crew. Returning to base.
Listening.
Task completed. Listening. Understood.
Oh, I can't do that.
Listening.
On the move.
Awaiting instructions. Returning to vehicle.
Listening.
Listening. Entering vehicle.
Awaiting. Returning. Ready. Returning to base.
Ready. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to base. Heading to operational area. On the scene.
Listening. Got it. On the move. Arrived at.
Listening. Ready. Awaiting instructions. Listening.
Ready.
Listening. Recalling crew. Returning to base. Listening. Returning to vehicle.
Ready. Returning to base.
An emergency has been completed.